Think your automatic car is built to handle anything. Think again today. We're diving into 9 things you should never do in an automatic car, and stick to the end for a bonus tip that will prolong the life of your transmission. But number 1. Running on empty. In most cars, the fuel pump lives inside the gas tank, and it relies on fuel to stay cool when you're running low. That cooling effect disappears over time. This can shorten your pump's life, making it a pricey fix. Then there's the sediment. When you're close to empty, you stir up all the gunk sitting at the tank's bottom. This grit can clog your fuel filter and hit performance. Worst case, it damages other parts of your fuel system too. So keep that tank above a quarter full to protect your pump. Number 2, coasting in neutral. Coasting in neutral is when you let your car roll without any power from the engine, typically by shifting the transmission into neutral. While moving drivers sometimes do this on downhill stretches, believing it saves fuel. Let's break down 3 big reasons why coasting in neutral isn't all it's cracked up to be. First, it doesn't save fuel in modern cars. When you're slowing down in gear, the car cuts fuel flow on its own, so staying in gear saves you more than letting the engine idle in neutral. Second, coasting in neutral cuts down on your control in a split-second emergency. You won't have the quick power to accelerate out of trouble. And third, it adds extra wear shifting back into drive, while your engine's idling is tough on your drivetrain. Plus, you're using your brakes more often. Since the engine isn't helping slow you down, that means more brake wear over time. Number 3, driving through deep water. Driving through deep water may seem harmless, but it's risky business. Your transmission has vents to release internal pressure, which is great until those vents start letting water in. Here's the thing in 4-wheel drives. Those vents are high up, so water rarely sneaks in, but on most regular cars, the vent sits low, right on the transmission itself. Drive through deep water, and you're inviting trouble once water mixes with transmission fluid. It creates a thick, milky mess. That mess breaks down the glue holding your clutch packs together. Damaged clutch plates are almost guaranteed. And guess what? This damage can happen in hours. Here's the kicker. Draining the fluid won't undo the damage with water. Inside the transmission starts slipping soon enough. It could fail, so steer clear of deep water in a regular car. Remember the saying, oil and water don't mix. It's no different for your transmission. Mistake 4, leaving the car in drive at long stop lights. We've all done it. Come to a stoplight and just leave the car in drive with our foot on the brake. It seems harmless, right? But if you're stopped for a long time, you're keeping the transmission engaged unnecessarily. Over time, this can cause extra wear. If the light's going to be long, shift to neutral and give your transmission and your foot a break. Mistake 5, resting your hand on the gear lever. This one's super common. You're cruising along and just rest your hand on the shifter. But believe it or not, this puts light pressure on the internal components of the transmission. That pressure adds up over time and causes wear inside the gearbox. Use the shifter when you need it and then take your hand off. Mistake 6, ignoring transmission fluid. Just like engine oil, your transmission needs clean, healthy fluid to work properly. Low or dirty fluid can lead to rough shifting, overheating, and eventually serious damage. Check your fluid regularly or have your mechanic do it, and follow your car's maintenance schedule to replace it when needed. Mistake 7, using the wrong gear for hills. Going up a steep hill or down a mountain road? Don't just leave your car in drive. Use low, L, or manual mode to help the engine hold power and reduce strain. And going downhill, it helps control your speed without burning up the brakes. It's better for safety and better for your car. Mistake 8, shifting to park before stopping. This might surprise you, but some people shift into park before the car has fully stopped. That can break a part inside your transmission called the parking palm, and if that breaks, your car could roll, or the transmission could lock up. Always come to a complete stop, then shift to park. That tiny habit can save you a big repair bill. Mistake 9, ignoring warning signs. Does your car jerk when shifting, hear strange noises, or see warning lights? Don't ignore them. Automatic transmissions often give early warning signs before they fail. If something feels off, get it checked. Early repairs are always cheaper than full replacements. If you learned something new, hit that like button. It helps more people find this video. And if you want more car tips, subscribe and turn on the bell. New videos drop every week.